Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Escape to Dream. I'm so glad you're here with me tonight. If this is your first time, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. Feel safe and let your mind drift as we step into a world of calm, wonder, and a touch of magic. And to all my returning dreamers, hello again. I'm sending you a gentle hug through these words. Tonight, I want to share a story called The Rose Garden Letters. It's a tale of quiet moments, secret letters, and a romance that blooms like the softest petals in the warm morning sun. Now, this is your space to rest. Let go and drift gently into a night of peaceful sleep. Tonight's story is just for you. A soft escape to calm your mind and soothe your spirit. If you enjoy this story and want more guided dreamscapes like this, please consider subscribing to the channel and tapping the bell so you never miss a moment of rest. Now, get comfortable. Take a deep breath. Let the day melt away. And let's begin. The story begins in a small, peaceful town where roses grew in every corner of the streets, spilling their delicate scent over the cobblestone paths. In the heart of this town, there was a tiny, forgotten garden behind an old, ivy-covered cottage. This garden belonged to a woman named Alara. Alara loved her garden more than anything. She spent hours tending to the roses, whispering to them as if they could hear her secrets. One day, while pruning a patch of deep crimson blooms, she noticed a folded piece of paper tucked in a rose bush. Curious, she opened it. It was a letter written in careful, flowing handwriting. To whoever finds this, it began. I hope this rose finds you well. Perhaps one day, these words will reach someone who understands. Alara smiled softly. She felt a warmth bloom in her chest, a spark of curiosity she hadn't felt in years. Days turned into weeks, and letters began to appear, always tucked among the roses, never with a name. Each letter was full of gentle thoughts, observations of the world, little poems, and reflections on life. Sometimes the letters spoke of loneliness, sometimes of hope, and occasionally of laughter that made the corners of Alara's mouth lift in quiet joy. Then one morning, as the first light of dawn painted the petals in gold, she found a letter that was different. This one had a small, pressed rose attached, its petals still soft and fragrant. I hope you don't mind, it read. But I think I might already know your heart, even though I've never met you. Alara's breath caught, a thrill of something unknown, something tender brushed her heart. She wondered, who could it be? She decided in that moment that she would leave a reply. So, she wrote her thoughts carefully, pouring her heart into words she hoped would convey the quiet tenderness she felt. She placed it in the roses and waited, each day brushing her fingers over the leaves, imagining the person who would read her words. Weeks later, a soft knock came at her cottage door. There, stood a man with kind eyes and a gentle smile. He held a single red rose and a small envelope worn from its journey. I hope these letters have been kind to you, he said softly, because every word I wrote was hoping to reach you. Alara felt a warmth rise in her chest, the same warmth she felt reading his letters. Their hands touched for the first time, a quiet connection that made the world seem softer, gentler. They spent the afternoon in the garden, speaking softly to each other, letting their laughter mingle with the gentle rustle of rose leaves. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of pink and lavender, they sat together among the roses, sharing stories, dreams, and the kind of smiles that linger long after the moment has passed. In that garden, with letters and roses as their bond, Alara and the man discovered that love, in its quiet, patient way, blooms gently like the petals of a rose, opening fully only when nurtured with care, attention, and trust. And so, beautiful soul, as you rest tonight, I want you to imagine a place where quiet letters and gentle words can grow into something beautiful. Perhaps a little love, patient and tender, is waiting quietly for you to ready to bloom in its perfect time. Close your eyes. Breathe in slowly, letting your chest rise and fall like a gentle wave. Imagine soft petals brushing against your fingertips. Warm sunlight on your face, and the comforting feeling of a heart opening slowly, softly, like a rose. Good night, beautiful soul. Drift peacefully, knowing that quiet magic exists all around you, in letters, in roses, and in hearts brave enough to open. If this helped you sleep, don't forget to subscribe so you can escape to dreamland with me every night. Good night, beautiful dreamers.